Good afternoon, everybody. PC time once again. Enter the gun dungeon once again to see whether we can actually do our new PB. Because, of course, the struggle continues. How are you guys today? As you can already tell, I'm probably already locked in. Let's see if we can actually do some good stuff here, because yesterday, or if you see this on YouTube anytime, the previous video, but yesterday on Twitch, I mean 26k, just not good enough, eh? I should say. And 69. Ah, 7350 to start with. It's not great. But it is a start. Now let's hope things, like D-Ream said, can only get better. Okay, we started out. But yeah, maybe I need a different sound to what Tracker uses, but along the similar vein of when the 69 comes up, so people can go, ooh. Wow, 3/8 Good lordy, lordy, lordy. What if that's the best school? Fuck. Oh, fuck off. It is the horrible room once again. Three runs in 8 minutes, and not one of them over 10k. And yes, I'm locked in. I've gone quiet. It's almost like I'm like, yeah, let's try and sort something out here. Let's not be shit now. Come on. Good afternoon, Beaver. How you doing? You're okay? Yeah. I'd say about the same, really. Except I didn't have a blood test this morning. How did that go? Not bad. Also had to have an ECG as well. So quick glance came up okay. See, that's good news. I like hearing that news. That's pretty good news. Hopefully it does come back completely clear. Fucking hell, what is wrong? Not banking on the blood's coming back good though. Oof. What, a bit of anemia maybe? But I always say my abnormal is normal for my bloods. I see, yes. I couldn't tell you much about that because one, I still have mine, and two, when Dad had his removed, I didn't know any differences between what he, differences that he was having. I think he did get a lot more indigestion. No, that's the way to do it. I mean, you think the human body would evolve now from having a gallbladder, having tonsils, and an appendix, considering that, they can come out and you can still live a life without them. Especially the appendix, which means bugger all now. You're missing 2 of the 3 of those. Appendix and gallbladder. I'm not going to say anything because, I know my body will come back to bite us. It came out in 2010. I can sympathise on the pain of that. Really? That's a weird one because I've always heard it would start down where it is. I am now more learned. I'm building a score, but it's not high enough or quick enough. Body is the funny thing in acid surgeon about this, but it can happen. Other organs can cover the locate. Oh, really? I mean, I guess that's why sometimes it's harder to spot then. Funny how the body works, isn't it, really, then? And that's how you found out about heart pain. Well, I had this pain in my arse, and I found out I was having a heart attack. You're like, what? I mean, it's like your body's not wanting you to grass on it, so... It's like, don't you dare tell them it's a pain here. Don't you fat in there. Kidneys look all innocent. It's not me, Gav, honest. Don't say that, I'll get smarter. Okay, it's now coming up for 20 minutes in. I still haven't had a 10k plus game. I have now had a 10k plus game. Better. bastard room again, weren't it? 1, 2, 3. We're improving. And I say we because we win as a stream, we lose as a stream. This is my 6-month orange deck stake, isn't it? I might actually play some more Balatro later. I haven't since Wednesday. Because I bought a few more, 3 more games on the PlayStation Store under the Black Friday sale. Oh, the amount of updates you're going to have. And about 3 of them will be software updates. Also, depending how I'm feeling Sunday morning, because the Las Vegas Grand Prix begins lights out at 4 in the morning, right? So the race will finish about 5:30, 6. So if I go to bed and try and get up for the race, but have enough sleep so I don't have to go back to sleep, I may do a bumper stream of Book of Unwritten Tales. Because, right, now get this. What we need to do is, we need to get the ingredients for the golem. I also need to get the headmaster to say the number 9, so my AI tablet can pick it up and record him saying it, so we can get into the staff room. Because otherwise the door won't let me in. But I'm sure the knight statue that was by the city guards is what you use to summon a golem. Which I believe that's why you need the stone chisel for, the hammer and chisel. It's a lot harder than it should have been. But I need the golem to then protect the mage. That's where we're at in terms of story for the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Once again, I didn't fucking dodge. And my PC decided this morning, as soon as it loaded up, it was going to reset itself and load up again. Straight away, I'm like, what's going on there? Almost like I had a mini update to finish doing, you know. These are like runs that just end on like Ante 2 and Ante 3, aren't they? Gotta get going. I've got to get doing a big score on this. Did you watch the Ben Starr bit I sent you? Winterheart, how are you doing? I swear that Ben Starr's becoming a menace. It's great. How's it going, Winter? Hope you're doing well. Because I know he was a part of, a couple of years ago, the PlayStation Access during the Christmas maze. My fingers are crossed for you, dude. Are you going to get some rain? Do they look really, really dark, those clouds? If not, we may have to get Ben Starr to try, you know, date them or some shit. Yes, I saw you there. I saw you. Well, so far today, mate, things haven't exactly gone to plan here. We got to the boss. We blew the boss up. Couldn't get out of the way of its bullet. And that's kind of been what's been happening all day. Not been able to get my directions right. Well, I say all day, 35 minutes. As what happens to most men, as they get older, their aim gets off. Exactly. Sometimes you just cannot gun. And today seems one of those days. Annoyingly, when I want a bigger high score, you know. And the good thing is, I've played some of, you know, Tomb Raider 4 earlier. And I'm further on in that for people, so, you know. Valentine's Day or next year, people on YouTube will see it. Add cards in the post. Oh, now that'd be brilliant. Get emotes of myself in more of a Christmas theme with a Christmas hat on. How you doing, Franklin? But remember, it's almost not quite Christmas time. Yeah, it's only November and Santa is still on his holiday. And you can't have premature Michael Bublé. Ooh, what are you playing on? What are you trying to get your high score on? Tell me. I've got to do some more pinball score chasing. I haven't done that in a little bit. You've been playing Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. James hasn't played that in a long time. I know he used to love that. So here we're bringing out some Football Manager 2026 content soon enough to the channel. No, I'm not. It's my podcast co-host who's very much into some Football Manager on the Tig Rippy channel. Which, if you go and subscribe to the Tig Rippy channel, there's plenty of Football Manager content on there already. And subscriptions will be very, 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 very nice to get us towards 350. We were 4 away recently, but we dropped back to 5. Because as you'll see from the NHL games, I don't do much management stuff in the franchise mode of NHL 24. I just play. Second boss fight of the day. I'll try and get a couple of shots in. Hello, Chris. How you doing, man? Other co-host of the Game One Play Itself podcast. How you doing, man? How's life treating you? I hope it's treating you well. Been a bit chaotic society. Oh, no worries about that, mate. You know this. Real life comes first before all the shenanigans. It's good you're going alright, though. Even if it's, you know, chaotic. That reminds me, I have to let James know I probably won't be on this week. Especially if Mum's still in hospital. Did you know it's because of those little fucking shield type bullets? It's your Discord lying to you, mate. Discord lying to you. Because we've done the past 2 Sundays normal time. Bloody Discord line. Cool beans. So the podcast will be full American style. Because we talked about that cheeky bastard that is Jeff Keighley doing his, oh yeah, we're doing this program for people. And then turns out it's only clout for him fucking self. Bastard. 1950. So, highest score today, not the best highest score ever. Bastard. Oh, the lack of shock in both James and myself was just, you know. You could feel it just coming from us, oozing out of us, going, yeah. We're not surprised by him. Trying to get his best mate to do it, you know. Bollocks. 2050. Because it would turn into the new I'm Jeff Keighley and look what I did award for 2025 at the Game Awards. Over 15,000 away from my best. Just... This game will fall eventually. Yeah, I'm calling out Death Stranding 2 take Game of the Year awards because Panelist AAA owned Keighley's best friend. Yes, it does. Clay Obscure does, from what I've heard, deserve it. Have I played it? No. Do I know that James loved it? Yes. Do I know a shit ton of other people have loved it? Yes. Should Ben Starr just turn up and hijack the show? Damn right he should do. I mean, in fact, he turned up at the Golden Joysticks yesterday as a fucking playing card. Yeah. That was, you're right there, Beaver. It was just fucking beautiful. I say, feel free to post that. Feel free to post that link so people can enjoy it. Because fucking hell. Hi, I'm Ben Starr, voice acting narcissist. Thank you. Eric Lishi. What was that one from E33? Because I've been Ballatrode this year, so I'm like, Oh, it's Ishi, okay. And my eyes. My eyes are terrible. One doesn't look in the right direction. One fucks off into the distance going, oh, something over there. Though ironically, the pupil gimmick is over there, but I can still see straight forward. Probably I'm shit at this game before I'm focusing on it. There we go. By me not paying attention, I'm also the boss. Though I do also now have all of the Ace Attorney collection, which I'm quite happy about. No? See, I haven't looked at the nominees yet. Next year, if it's not the Steam box. Which I love the fact how they took the piss out of Valve, Microsoft, and made their box look like an Xbox Series S that they've just turned up, stood up. It's like, this is how it should look, mate, if it's a box. This year's best ongoing is Absolute No Man's Sky. Because of course it is. No Man's Sky, brought to you by Urkel. Yeah, and if they... And as seeing as, you know, I've been called Gabe Newell again on, you know, YouTube, when they're asking me the price, I think the $400 price is about right for it. Yeah. I mean, considering now how pricey bloody Xbox is. Because, and let's do a little bit of investigative journalism while we're doing this game, right? For example, out of the box, if I bought myself a Steam box to use, right? Even though I've got Steam Deck, so really don't need to. This is how many games, right now, before March, I could play. And that would be, how many? I could play 838. Straight from the box. Well, that's potentially. Oh, cool. I saw you short on that. That was funny, that. I like that. Bollocks! Bollocks, 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 bollocks! I was doing well there until I wasn't. Oh, man. I almost broke 20k for the first time today. Oh. And they don't get swallowed up by arsehole, you know, companies. I've also seen that EA are not doing Formula 1 2026 as such. They're doing it as DLC. However, the DLC will not include an official track for F1 2026 when they move from Barcelona to Madrid. They're chopping themselves up for consumption. No, don't do that. Don't chop yourselves up. Well, they have been bought by the consortium, haven't they? So I'll soon find out what that consortium will do. Because at the end of the day, they'll want to make money, won't they? So they can go, look at our wealth. Look how we wasted. Because look how much they bloody paid for WrestleMania next in 27. It's like almost $400 million they paid WWE for that. It's like 392 million. It's like, fucking hell. I mean, even my principles would be a bit, you know, sort of wavering if they offered me 392 million to go over to Saudi Arabia for a couple of nights and go, well, this place isn't as bad as they say, is it? They've sold The Sims, or The Sims have been sold with, yeah. I mean, what's The Sims these days? You know, microtransactions are plenty. I'd have to ask Mia about that. Mia would know a lot more. Bollocks! It's that room again! That flipping room! I flipping hate that flipping room, I tell thee. See, I think The Sims is also like, you know, people who love reality television's dream. Because essentially, it is Big Brother, isn't it? You're watching people do their lives. Yeah, that's the thing. If they're too set in their ways, would they want to change? Because we all know change is not always good. Don't like change. I wish they changed it to have me have this fucking room. So they can get their creative freedom back. Kind of like some of the franchises of Ubisoft as well. They need to. It's always the way though, isn't it? Greedy corpos see a bottom line and go, we want to line our pockets. Shall we do something daring and different? Nah. Oh, no, thank you. Stop shooting me. Oh, bollocks. Well, yeah, look at how they've done with that. A guy who constantly churns out, you know, the cooperative games. Hello, JT. How you doing? And then when the big money bigwigs came in, they lost it. I mean, you look at some of the addictive games right now, for the past couple of years. You've got Vampire Survivors, really great game. Balatro, you know how addicted I am to that. Then there's another game that came out this year that there's only one element that puts me off of it, and it's tower building. And that's Ball X Pit. That seems to be doing the rounds really nicely. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm playing NHL 224 that they did, and I'm having a blast with it. But I don't buy it every year, so, you know. Clover Pit 2. So you see all these really sort of addictive games. And 2K are the same. They're exactly the same. They're just... When they did the basketball games, they went, oh, we're going to do a world now so you can go out at the stadium. It's like, do we really need that? Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, Dispatch, I've heard about Dispatch, but I haven't went out and got it yet. Because I know there was one of the, I think it's one of the developers of it, it's like, oh, we took a sex scene out, we shouldn't have. But so, hey, fair enough. Exactly. And it's a catch-22 of the only way they're going to get that sort of funding is with big shareholders. Then big shareholders want their investment back. And so they start putting their fingers into the pies that they shouldn't be having their fingers in. Just their money. How you doing, JT? You right, matey? Which reminds me, I want to try and do another weekend up north before the end of the year. It's been a few months. Oh, it's fat in room. I don't like this fucking room. Got to buy it, but I don't like that room. I mean, for example, like this. I've been playing this now for absolutely bloody ages, just to try and beat a high score. And it's a bootleg of a game with an indie title. Didn't they fund the Nightmare Walk? Timefall 2, surprisingly, I enjoyed a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. Just freezing to death up here in Wakefield, yeah. It's been a bit nippy down south here, you know. Not as cold as you guys. I mean, you guys probably got a bit of snow. No, you were near enough to it. Lady Beaverhausen, champion of Quiz Night 2025. Hey, you deserve to be recognised for that achievement. It's a good achievement. Wait for the crotch goblins to go. And fellow addicted to Balatro player. No, addicted to just want to beat it. Yeah, same. There's an addiction to want to beat it. My latest pain is the Nebula deck. Orange Steak. Magic deck Orange Steak wasn't too bad, you know. Oh, you bastard. You absolute wanking bastard. Yeah. I had to throw it to him. I think he'll enjoy it. I think he'll also get pissed off at it, but you know. And I think he'll go, I have no idea what I'm doing. Gotta go clip hunting. No worries, dude. Get those clips going because they can be good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already following It's the Coffee Night, you should do. Fellow co-host of the Game One Play Itself. Oh, got it before it started firing. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, let's see if you'll be called Gabe Newell. I did also see a clip of potential that I think is just AI bollocks himself of Half-Life 3. The game that was told it was dead, but we're never told it's not dead. It's pretty much done. All we need to know is get a date for it, and it's like, really? But it looked amazing what it was. I'm not taking you power up. No, you can stay there. No, don't give me that look. It's giving me puppy dog eyes there. Yeah. We can all dream. The problem is, it's now at a point where it has the Duke Nukem Forever curse on it. Oh, it's been so long. The only plus side is it hasn't been around about 400 different publishers and had, you know, Randy Pitchford get his grubby mitts on it. In between, you know, forgetting where he put his porn USB stick. Not a euphemism. The Randy Pitchford is the only man I know that can be a head of a publishing company that has a game that starts selling well from the off, and then he ruins it by opening his fucking mouth. Black Myth 2. Oh, is that coming? Is it? Oh. No, this is true. It was past its time for it to come out and people would just enjoy it for what it was. Which, to be fair, when I played it, I enjoyed it for what it was because I knew... We grew up in that mindset, didn't we? We grew up in a time of bottom. We grew up in a time of knuckle and muscle heads like this. In action movies that are just very silly. The problem was the controls are a bit naff. As you'll see when I eventually get to it on here. Balls. Now if I don't get 100,000 score, that's going to be fucking longer. Just in 2038, you know, I'll still be here in the fucking game. Right. Aim properly, lads. Again, you already discussed this today. Aim needs to be better. Have you finished the DLC of Liza P, JT? Oh wow, okay. Because I've been watching Maelstrom play it. So I'm not going to spoil one of the bosses then. Oh, so Silk Song is your version of this for me then. Still got to play Hollow Knight yet. Now, if you do like point and click adventures, mate, you could go far. You can't go far wrong with Book and River Tales 2. We got to the second boss of the Lady in the Flying Robot, beat the big crocodile. Oh, the Flying Robot, the Maisonette one. Yeah, that's the one I was going to talk about. Where she uses it as a thingy, as a shield, and also she uses it to attack you while you're attacking her. Piss. Oh yeah, know that feeling. Because in the backlog, I'm on to F1 2020 on the PlayStation 4. The F2 race of F1 2020. I won one of Monaco races. Gave James PTSD, but yeah, I've got to go back there this week for the F1 race. Tuesday, it's like, oh no. But if I don't score any points in Baku or Monaco, I'll still be leading the World Championship. So, because the last race I did on Tuesday night, championship implications. See, this room here, I like the best in this. Thank you, game. You gave me it again. Yeah. To watch Colin and Hatter and Liam just fuck off into the distance. Because those buggers are far too good at that. Far too good. And this room I hate with a passion. I mean, I guess you could call this... This game will end. This game will end. I've got 3 rules for it to end on the stream here. Either it crashes 3 times in the stream, I beat a run, or I hit a high score of 100,000. And then I'll be moving on to the other games in the bootleg series of this. Or I beat Balatro, and this becomes a YouTube exclusive, along with the pinball runs, the pinball score chasing. It's not ended because I'm shit. That's the reason it hasn't ended yet. That's purely the reason, because I'm shit. And I gotta beat a morbid whore. See, because this was a part of a game collection called Devolver Bootleg. It's like the idiot brother of Enter the Gungeon. Yeah. It just likes pig and dick. Because as you can see up there, my highest score is 34,600. My highest score on YouTube is 20,700. The game loves to be dicking me about. Especially with that other room, which thankfully is not here yet on this one. Yeah. Oh, we know it's coming, don't we? We know it's going to happen. Okay. Ooh! I didn't run away! How soon is too soon? Oh, well, it wasn't there. It's 5. I needed 5 more kills to match my best today. Balls! That's yeah. You see, there is the score we need to beat. Morbid whore. You're morbid whore. The morbid whore mocks me. And these are the other games in this list, JT, that I will be playing. A couple of them I won't be. It'll be Hotline Milwaukee. Especially Ape Jr., Shorty Boots, Luftrausers 3, and a cat game. But Absolver and Piku Niku all Ball Stars are 2 players only. Yes, you need 2 players with Ball Stars. God damn you, morbid whore. Which out of context. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling it won't be like that horse game, you know, where the waifus are running the courses. Pretty derby, isn't it? You have no idea. We'll need to ask James that one. He knows about it again. Because of course he does. Oh, rapid. Let's go rapid because we've got 255 bullets and only had 12 of the others. Okay, fill that back up. I don't know, it feels absolutely ages now since I've had a new personal best. It's been too long, need a new one. It's been too long since I've seen Stratham too. Oh, Carl. Wonder how he's doing these days. Okay. Boss time. I don't mean Mercedes Monet. Oh yeah, how is the new Battlefield then? Taking the more things change in Battlefield, the more it stays the same. More like BF1 for me. Or was that the World War One, the Tube one, Battlefield 1? Oh look, it's my favourite room again. The one I shot the shit out of Ian on. Oh, another couple of rooms like this, please. Ah, bollocks again! Another 1900s. That seems to be where I'm stalling today. The 1900s. I mean, that's my third in there now. "15 minutes left." Well, about that. And still the morbid whore mocks me yet again. I think I'll do one more run after this. Because I'm already assuming. Yeah, so morbid, so hoary. I'm already assuming I'm not going to win it, but... but based on previous, you wonder why. One more run after this, and then that's where I'll call the stream for today. But then the next stream I will be doing will be Book of Unwritten Tales 2.
Marco intentionally uses words like and because he believes it would be too embarrassing to write them down here.
You know, when I get into the staff room, I'm looking at that again. Unless they've changed it up. Because I think you'll be disappointed if I don't. I love the fact I went to it again on that other one when you heard it coming from your kitchen. There's like beep beep beep. He said that bloody filing system again. Then there's a little bit I've seen that's coming up at the beginning of Sunday. Well, in the first 10 minutes of Sunday. That you might like, you might find funny because I find it amusing. Now, if I'm feeling inclined, I might do some more tomorrow. Give us a double bill this weekend of it. You know, try and get a couple of games done before the end of the year. Alright, fin out the numbers. Oh, boss time. Dodge, lad. Need to dodge. Okay, last run. Before another high score goes squandered. think there's no way to... That's fun, said the bishop to the nun. For the day. Can't sin too much. How you doing, Corn? You alright, matey? How's your gaming exploits on streams going? What was your streaming last? Three in a row. Who'd have thought? Then the game heard, oh, it's your last run on this, is it today? ...6 or 7 weeks ago. Bloody hell, that is a gap. Because then again, you're back though, isn't it, really? Oh, piss. I didn't see them do that. Well, we got spawned on. Take that as you will. Better before the boss than directly after it. We got spawned on to end the runs. So, the 1900s was where I got to today. Less than where I got yesterday, because we did have a couple of 24s yesterday, I believe, if I remember correctly, which wasn't terrible. We'd had a 26 yesterday as well, I believe. Well, so that's the end of this week's worth of streams, and we end on a sour note again because the cock and ball torture continues with the gun dungeon. But what's coming up next? I died well. I died well in stupid ways, but for your entertainment, which is what it's down to. So what is coming up? Well, this weekend, and I'm going to say this weekend rather than just Sunday, just in case I do one tomorrow, the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 continues, as I need to get the instructions for the golem to come up. We need to look at the tablet for that. We need to start finding where we can get the bits and pieces for the golem, and also we need to get the headmaster to say the number 9 on the tablet so we can get into the staff room so we can hear oh wait a quarter roundabout to that. There you go.
Marco intentionally uses words like and because he believes it would be too embarrassing to write them down here.
We can hear that again. We can hear nothing. We can hear everything. So yeah, so I may do that tomorrow. I may do some more of that tomorrow because, I over-scrolled trying to find... Lovely. So yeah, so I'm going to try and look at potentially doing some more of that tomorrow, depending on what else I'm doing. If not, it will be Sunday morning. Again, probably around 10, but maybe earlier.
Fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can believe as well. We also need to try and find another sound for... Because we know Tracker has one. We know Tracker has a sound for it. And I'm sure others have sounds for it. The 69. We need a good sound that's different for 69. So you guys can see it and go, great. Yeah. So any ideas, any sounds that you would think would be great, Discord me. If you don't, if you see any or hear any, not that, because that's rubbish. But until then, I am going to head off. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm not down with that, Corn. And if I ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Because we were talking about this last night. I'll say this because we've got a couple of minutes left anyway. We were talking about this on Maelstrom stream last night. It's that generational thing. What were we doing, instead of the 6-7 bullshit? DX. We were crotch chopping. We were Austin 316ing. We were saying if you ain't got, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. That's what we were saying. So, just our memes are better than 6-7. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. I will see you this weekend. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. What? What's the opposite of, what's the meaning of the opposite of 42? 42 is life, the universe, and everything. So is it the opposite of life, the universe, and everything? Because 42 is the question. The answer to the question. Go watch Ben Starr being a card at the Golden Joysticks and have fun. Anyway, I will see you all later. You take care. And remember many things. But remember...
Marco intentionally uses words like and because he believes it would be too embarrassing to write them down here.
I'll see you next time.